Hi all. In the last video, we discussed aggregator transformation and components of the aggregator transformation and expression functions. So in this video, we will discuss creating of aggregator transformation. So to create an aggregator transformation in Designer, here there is an already existing mapping that used aggregator transformation. So to create this transformation in mapping designer window, go to the transformation page, create and select aggregator and give a name. So the naming convention is like agg underscore the respective calculation that we are using. And to know the purpose of the aggregator transformation, here we can see a small example. In this example, I have taken employee number, department name and salary. So using aggregator transformation, I am taking the max salary of the department. So for this, I am taking an already existing example. So in this, from source, in employee table we have employee number, department number and salary. We can see the same in SQL Server. And in target table we are loading only the department number and the salary, and the salary is the max of salary of the department number. Here I am connecting to the source database. So it is a source table. In source table I have three fields: employee number, department number and salary with respect to the records. And coming to the target database, this is my target database. In this I am loading our mapping result. So here we have only department number and salary fields. So from the source call file, I am taking the two fields, department number and salary, because these two fields are the required fields in our target table, and I am mapping these two into this aggregator transformation. So coming to the post tab, so these are the three input ports. I am taking only department number and salary as the input port, and this is a variable I have created, max salary. For this variable I am taking the max aggregator function to get the highest salary of the department. So these three are the output: salary, max salary and variable. And I am taking the group by only on department number, nothing but for in each and every department we are taking the max salary. It is like a simple select statement. So if you look into the select statement for this query, select repeat department number comma max of sal from EMP group by department number. So this is a simple example, simple group by statement using aggregator function. So this is the result we got. So the same result we will get by this mapping. So we are not using these things. So for the target transformation, I am mapping only the department number and the maximum salary of the department number. So this is the usage of aggregator transformation. So nothing but to calculate aggregators we use this. So here, as we discussed, on department number we have taken group by. So here the point is click the group by option for which column you want the aggregate to use in creating groups. So for this you need to give some variable name. So these are the things for aggregator transformation. If you look into the screen, so this is the aggregator transformation we have created, and these are the properties in the same way. So this is the maximum salary. We can see the touch screen. So that is a calculation. So this expression. So if we select this one, we can see that matches the salary formula. So by validating we can know whether it is correct or not. It is fine. Okay. So this is the property tabs. So in this we are not changing anything. So I'm coming to the next transformation, expression transformation. So we can use the expression transformation to calculate the values in a single row before we are loading into the target. So for this we can use text conditional statements, and we can perform these expression transformation calculations on multiple rows such as sums or average. We can use that in aggregator transformation, and we can use expression transformation to perform any non-aggregated calculations. So here to create an expression transformation, the steps is in the tabs, click transformation and then select the expression transformation. The naming convention for this expression transformation is exp underscore transformation name. This is the user defined one. So just we take a small example for expression transformation. First we see how it looks like. So in the transformation window we can take a new one. In transformation window, create action, exp expression. The naming convention is exp test. So it was created. So these are the ports. If you map previous transformation port to this transformation, then we see all the field details here. So here these are the sample screenshots of expression transformation. So in the same way, aggregator transformation, here we are taking some calculations for salary, nothing but to calculate the basic or some other things we can use this expression transformation. So these are after mapping the input force to the expression transformation, and this the particular salary calculation. So we can implement the same in our mapping. So here I will create a new mapping for this expression transformation. It is small mapping, and I use this employee and employee tables in source and target databases. So mappings, create. I'm giving the name as m underscore test underscore expression. From sources, I'm taking the emp as source. This is a very small example and small mapping. This is just how to know the purpose of expression transformation. You can use expression transformation for many other ways. This is a just basic example. In transformation tab, create a new transformation, select expression underscore sal. I am using this expression transformation for salary field, and I am mapping these three fields to this one. So we can take this as a variable. So it is an output. So I am multiplying it with some 10, validating the expression. So there were no errors. So this is just I am multiplying the salary with 10 value. Here you can apply whatever the mathematical calculations you want. for targets. So in target we have only two fields. Department number and salary. So here it is automatically updated, like the salary field has taken an input parameter and it has created another new variable for the expression and applying that salary 1 into 10 the calculation. So I'm mapping this department number 1 and salary 1 to this one. So for this we need to create a session and run the workflow. So this is a sample example for expression transformation. So here I am not creating any sessions and running the workflow. So I am coming to the next slide. So here the connect to the next transformation. So nothing but here we have connected our expression transformation output post to the target transformation. This is what he is saying in connect to next transformation. And for tracing level, for all transformations we take normal, because the tracing is nothing but how the session, nothing but the log. For the session log, what we are taking, how much detail we are taking the log. So for normal it takes whatever, nothing but for normal whatever the records or connections, nothing but the log that should be enough for us. And the next transformation is filter transformation, and filter transformation is also an active transformation, because the incoming rows, nothing but number of incoming records will not be same with the output records, so it is also an active transformation. Here we can filter rows in a mapping with the filter transformation. So based on the filter condition, the records will be filtered out. So all ports in a filter transformations are input as well as output, but whatever the record that match with our respective condition, those will be coming as an output. So here these are the steps to create a filter transformation. You can see a filter condition also. Here in this image you can see in properties tab, this is a filter transformation properties. In the properties tab you can see filter condition. He has taken the employee salary is greater than so and so value. So we can see the same thing in our example. Okay, so I will create a new mapping for filter transformation, or else we can use the same mapping, same thing. So better, yeah, okay. So in this mapping only I will take a new filter transformation. Filter underscore some sal. Done. Here now I am deleting these two ports. Sorry, yeah. So here I'm mapping the expression transformation output port to this filter transformation. So in filter transformation properties you can see filter condition. This filter condition I'm changing taking the value as salary is greater than so 1000. Whatever the conditions you want you can take here. Nothing but for the employees who has salary greater than 1000 we are getting those department details. So you can validate the expression here. So expression process successfully, there was no error. So okay, so here I am mapping these two ports to our target. So basically here we can also take the employee number, but in our target we do not have employee number, so we have taken only these things. So this is the filter transformation. I hope you all clear. If you have any question, please send out to me.